Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 13 of season 7 of Doctor Who, and I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to expect because it's a finale, and I don't know if there's a regeneration at the end of this. I don't know if I'm ready to let go of Matt. I haven't even really thought about letting go of Matt. Like, it just feels like he should be here for forever, and I know he's not. But I don't know when Matt leaves us. I don't know if Clara dies at the end of this, because like the entire time I'm like, she's a paradox, she's impossible. There's pieces of her that spread all over the universe in different times. Like, what is she? She's a conundrum. I was gonna swear beforehand, and I didn't want to do that. I want to come off angry. Like the doctor when he's just like, what are you? It wasn't angry, but it was just like, that was a difference in mood. So I'm hoping that we get an answer in this. It also being a finale, I'm typically worried about a big bad coming in. I don't know if like we get some Daleks that are like, you're ours, and like that's how the whole thing starts. We got Cybermen in the last one. I thought the Great Intelligence was going to be a bigger thing than it really was this season. And if it is, no hints have been laid. As far as I can see, that doesn't mean that it hasn't, but I'm like, am I missing something here? Like this, it doesn't feel as cohesive. Now, granted, we got a first half and a second half to season 7, and I can't even believe that Amy and Rory were with us, like, you know, a couple weeks ago, and now we're with Clara, and I don't know what's going on with Clara. Who is Clara? What is Clara? These are questions that need to be solved. So I don't really know what to think going into this. And just for everyone to know, Nathanael has compiled a whole list of things that I'm going to watch before I start the next season. And I'm going to read it to you. And I think there's going to be a bright light here. Yep, because I have to have my brightness on all the way. I will be doing an Adventure in Space Time, Night of the Doctor webisode. The Last Day webisode, I don't know what that means, and Day of the Doctor 50th Anniversary Special, and then Time of the Doctor Christmas Special. There are very specific directions on how to watch those. My husband has already recorded them for me, so I don't get spoiled by any thumbnails. I know to like listen to a certain cue before I start watching something. I'll have to read it again. Either way, I've been primed. I've got a plan. Thank you, Nathanael, for being amazing and everything that you do, and really talking to a lot of people on our Discord from Patreon that, you know, like they definitely said don't give her too much homework, but like maybe this is what she needs to watch, and I love that. Thank you so much for being here for that. I appreciate all of you. So I don't know what to expect going into this. Like I said, I'm nervous, but I'm excited because it's Doctor Who and it's a finale. Sometimes they tie it up and it's super convoluted, and sometimes they tie it up and it's super emotional, and sometimes they spaghetti monster out. So, I'm actually up for anything and everything. That's the great thing about this show, is that even if they don't knock it out of the park story-wise, we still get fantastic acting, fantastic moments, things that are so super memorable. I try not to critique things that I love so hardly, because then that makes you not love them so much. You know, it's like if you're constantly picking at yourself for every little thing, and you kind of start not loving yourself as well. So, you know, if there's something that you love, don't pick it apart. Just enjoy what's good about it and go, you know what? All of the other stuff I don't have to look at. Goodbye! That's what I do, at least. So I'm excited to get into this no matter how they end this season. I'm just saying it's been a fun ride. It's been an emotional ride. I think this is the first time I'm going into an episode not on the verge of tears because of just really expecting a regeneration. That doesn't mean I wouldn't cry if there was one, but definitely I'm not being the typical emotional psycho that I am about it. So guys, let's go. Ooh, where are we?
Something wrong?
Yeah, that noise is bad.
It's the repair shop. What kind of idiot would try and steal a faulty TARDIS?
A faulty TARDIS? Gallifrey! That music is fantastic. Is this the first Doctor?
Doctor,
Yes? What is it? What do you want?
sorry, but you're about to make a very big mistake.
Why is she here?
I don't know where I am.
You're
It's like
everywhere,
I'm breaking
girlfriend.
into a million pieces.
It's exactly what's happening. I said that. She's like a branch, right? Or, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh my god, is that... Are we gonna see all of them? Is she spend time with all of them?
Sometimes I think I'm everywhere at once, running every second just to find him. Doctor! Just to save him.
Oh my god! We had a doctor that wore a big fur coat?
I blew into this world on a leaf. I'm still blowing. I don't think I'll ever land. I'm Clara Oswald. I'm the impossible girl.
Yeah, you
I was
are.
born to save the Doctor.
I thought we were going to see Christopher and David. I'm a little bummed that we didn't, if I'm being honest. The Name of the Doctor by Stephen Moffat. Like, do we get to know the name instead of just whispering it in River's ear?
Do you hear the whisper men? If you hear the whisper men, then turn away your ear.
Who are the Whisper Men?
For once you've heard the whisper men, they'll stop and look at you.
I don't like it. Stop it.
One word from you could save me from the rope.
Then you may rely on my silence.
Oh, so happy when she shows up.
You have the blood of 14 women on your hands. There are no words that can save your neck.
Yeah, no, give him the rope. It doesn't matter. Give him the rope. 14 women.
In the battle of the world, there are whispers if you know how to listen. The Doctor has a secret, you know.
He has many.
Very much.
He has one he will take to the grave,
His name? Why?
and it is discovered.
We can't let that terrible man live.
No,
He
at all.
lives till I understand what he told me. We're going to need a conference call. I'll send out the invitations. You fetch the candles.
Yes, Mom.
But what happens if you know the Doctor's name? I feel like that's not that big of a deal.
Where's Strax got to?
It's his weekend off.
What's
I
he
wish
do on
he'd
his
never
weekends?
discovered that place.
What's he do on his weekends? Glasgow, getting into a pub fight, huh?
I kill you, you filthy wee midget!
Prepare to die in agony for the glory of the Sontaran Empire!
Master Strax.
What is it, girl? Can't you see I'm trying to crush the brains of this stinking primitive?
It's not a girl.
It's a telegram, sir. Very urgent.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Conference call.
Oh, a conference call. Never mind. At least you didn't have to go back.
I'm going to have to ask you to render me unconscious.
Fine.
Better use this.
Why?
Ah!
Does he have to be unconscious to do a conference call? Is that what I just got out of that? Also, is he in a fight club?
Sleep well, my love.
You too.
So they do need to be unconscious.
I like the new desktop.
I was getting a little bored of the Taj Mahal. The tea should be superb. It's drawn from one of my favourite memories. Strax, good of you to join us.
It better be important. I was in the middle of destroying some very pleasant primitives.
For the interruption. But there is urgent news concerning the Doctor.
Who else is coming?
The women.
The women? Who's the women?
The Doctor entrusted me with your contact details in the event of an emergency, and I fear one has now arisen.
How does she get there?
Please find and light the enclosed candle.
She gotta go unconscious and,
It will release a soporific which will induce a trance state,
Sure will.
enabling
Okay.
direct communication across the years. However, as I realize you have no reason to trust this letter, I have taken the liberty of embedding the same soporific into the fabric of the paper you are now holding.
Yep.
Speak soon.
Got her.
So glad you could make it.
Gave her no choice, really.
We are awaiting only one more participant.
Who?
No, not the one with a gigantic head.
It's hair, Strax.
Not only that, you have a huge head.
Hair.
River? River.
Help yourself to some tea.
Why, thank you.
How did you do that?
Disgracefully.
I love her vibe.
Ah, perhaps you two
Does
haven't
she
met.
know
This
her?
is the doctor's companion. That is, his current travelling assistant.
Assistant?
Have you got a darker green?
Who?
Clara Oswald.
Professor River Song. The doctor might have mentioned me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course he has. Professor Song. I never realised you were a woman.
So no, he has not.
Well, neither did I.
Well, Strax, you have a way of not being able to tell that kind of stuff. Yeah, he didn't say, my wife, River Song?
Clarence DeMarco. He offered us this in exchange for his life.
Space-time coordinates.
To the doctor's name?
This, Mr. DeMarco claims, is the location of the doctor's greatest secret.
Which is?
We don't know. It's a secret.
Does River know?
Ask yourself one question. What is his name?
She did know that, though. She read it in a book.
Well, I know it.
You know his name, he told you.
I made him.
How?
It took a while.
So you were a friend of his then?
A little more than a friend.
Need a little bit. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, Jenny, I don't want anything to happen to Jenny.
How did he prove their value?
One word only. A word I've heard in connection with the doctor before. Trenzalore.
Trenzalore. I don't know what that means. She does, though.
The doctor has a secret, you know. He has one he will take to the grave, and it is discovered.
You misunderstood.
Mom, sorry, I just realised I forgot to lock the door.
It doesn't matter, Jenny.
No, somebody's in
What's
there.
misunderstanding? Tell
No,
me.
Mom, please, I should have locked up before we went into the trance.
Jenny, it doesn't matter.
Somebody's in the room.
Someone's with us. I can hear them.
Jenny, are you all right?
So sorry. So sorry.
Wake up, Jenny. Wake up.
I think I've been murdered.
What? No!
You're under attack. You must wake up now. Just wake up! Do it!
Who are you? What have you done to her?
Yeah. Holy shit. So Jenny's dead? How did they know that this was going to happen? Are they drawn to it? Are they the Whispermen? Yeah, okay, never mind. The captions ruined it for me.
His friends are lost forevermore unless he goes to Trenzalore.
Great intelligence.
He can't go there. You know he can't.
Why can't he?
The doctor can never go to Trenzalore.
Am I getting warm?
Why?
Angie? Artie? Am I getting warm?
He's playing.
Am I getting warm?
Hide
Look,
and-
I'm
hide
pretty
and
sure
seek?
you have to tell me if I'm getting warm. I'm pretty sure that's in the rules.
I've never played hide and seek that way.
How are you? Don't worry. Everything is under control.
You're gonna fall down the stairs.
I said I'd look after the kids. They wanted to go to the cinema, but I said no. I was very firm.
They went to the cinema.
Where are they?
At the cinema.
At the cinema.
Yeah.
The little Daleks. What's wrong?
Yeah, y'all need to talk. Why can't he go to Trenzalore?
River asked Vastra for the exact words. What were they?
The doctor has a secret he will take to the grave. It is discovered.
Oh God. What? What does that mean?
And it was Trenzalore. It was definitely Trenzalore.
Yeah.
What? I don't understand.
Sorry.
God, Matt. What does Trenzalore mean? Oh, I have a cold chill.
Trenzalore. I've heard the name, of course.
Yeah,
Dorian
of course.
mentioned it. A few others. All suspected what it was, never wanted to find out myself. Right, come here. Give me your hand. The coordinates you saw will still be in your memory. I'm linking you into the TARDIS telepathic circuit. Won't hurt a bit.
Ow!
I lied.
I would like to.
Okay, what is Trenzalore?
It's a place, obviously.
When you are a time traveler, there is one place you must never go.
Why?
One place in all of space and time you must never, ever find yourself.
On your own timeline? Is that what it is?
He wasn't talking about my secret. No, that's not what's been found. He was talking about my grave.
He found his grave on Trenzalore?
Trenzalore is where I'm buried.
But when?
How can you have a grave?
Because we all do somewhere out there in the future, waiting for us. The trouble with time travel, you can actually end up visiting.
He said Dorian said something? I don't know who Dorian is.
It's all still waiting for you. The fields of Trenzalore and the question. You've been running from all your life. Doctor Who.
I have to say, Vaster and Strax, Jenny too, if it's still possible, they cared for me during the dark times.
Yeah.
Never questioned me, never judged me. They were just kind. I owe them. I have a duty.
We have to. But...
No point in telling you this is too dangerous.
None at all. How can we save them?
Apparently, by breaking into my own tomb.
But can he do that? Wouldn't that be going through his same timeline?
She's just figured out where we're going. She's against it.
Why is she against it?
My own timeline in the biggest way possible. The TARDIS doesn't like it.
That's what I'm saying. Can they kill him? Will he regenerate? Like, what's happening?
Hang on!
Now what?
She doesn't want to land.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't want to either.
So, how do we get down there? Jump?
Don't be silly. We fall.
We fall. That's not an option.
She's turned off practically everything except the anti-gravs. Guess what I'm turning off?
Well, that seems awful. Fine. Okay, we didn't crash too badly. She's broken though. Ugh. I'm sweating.
You okay?
No, why would he be okay? He's going to see his grave.
Anyone would be scared.
Absolutely be scared.
More than that. I'm a time traveler. I've probably time traveled more than anyone else. My grave is potentially the most dangerous place in the universe.
What does that mean? For him? Or for anyone?
It's a battlefield graveyard.
Why are some of them bigger?
They're soldiers. Bigger the gravestone, higher the rank.
Whoa.
It's a hell of a monument.
Yeah.
It's the TARDIS.
I can see that.
No. When the TARDIS is dying, all the bigger on the inside starts leaking to the outside. It grows. When I say that's the TARDIS, I don't mean it looks like the TARDIS.
That is the TARDIS.
It is the TARDIS. My TARDIS from the future.
Oh.
Clara, don't speak. Don't say my name. He can't see or hear me. Only you can. It's the conference call. I kept the line open.
Okay, good.
Who are you talking to? We need to get...
What?
River.
Her headstone. This is too much. I can't.
She's not dead.
Oh, she's dead, I'm afraid. She's been dead for a very long time.
But I met her.
Wrong story.
Yeah.
But her grave can't be here.
Why can't it be?
Doctor!
This man must fall as all men must.
I just don't understand what the big deal is, though, about the doctor and his grave.
Maybe it's a false grave.
Maybe it's a false grave.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
It
it's
could be a
secret
trick.
entrance to the tomb.
Maybe it's a secret entrance to the tomb.
Yes, of course. They'd never bury my wife out here.
Yeah, I was like, is she ever going to find out that that's his wife? Please tell me that Jenny is okay. They're in the TARDIS. That's so cool. I mean, it's not, but it is. Visually stunning. Visually heartbreaking.
Lay down your weapons and your deaths will be merciful.
Jenny.
Yeah, is she okay?
Surrender your women and intellectuals.
Surrender your women and intellectuals?
She's dead.
Is she, though? Why would her body be here?
No heartbeat. Complete cardio collapse. Shock induced.
Get her back from me now, or I will cut you into pieces.
Unhand me, ridiculous reptile!
Jesus, both of you. Just save Jenny.
There we go. Just a standard electrocardio restart. She'll be fine.
Are you all right, my love? Can you hear me?
The heart is a relatively simple thing.
I've not found it to be so.
Not at all. More of the Whispermen. Great intelligence as well.
Welcome to the tomb of the Doctor.
Oh, God. Great line delivery. I'm like excited and scared and emotional all in one.
So, how come I met your dead wife?
Oh, well, you know how it is when you lose someone close to you.
I died saving him. In return, he saved me to a database in the biggest library in the universe. Left me like a book on a shelf. He doesn't like endings.
He doesn't. Jesus!
You were a mind without a body last time we met.
And you were supposed to stay that way.
Well, I did.
Oh, God. He doesn't, you didn't know he's invisible. Great. Oh, never mind. He's everywhere.
Okay, come on, quickly.
Okay. Ah! Can you cut it off? Okay, never mind. It's like, he doesn't get blood on his hands. Cut off his arm! Should you throw that down there? It looks like the floor is flammable.
Clara?
Oh no! Conference call still?
The dimensioning forces this deep in the TARDIS. It can make you a bit giddy.
I know. Have we done this before?
Well, kinda.
We have done this before, climbing through a wrecked TARDIS. You said things I'm not supposed to remember.
The Dalek Asylum. There was a girl in a shipwreck and she died saving...
Wow.
She was you. Clara, what's wrong?
She now knows everything again.
What do you mean you keep meeting me? You said I died. How could I die?
That is not a conversation you should even remember.
What do you mean I died?
Yeah, you gotta tell her, man.
Run. Here I am, late to my own funeral. I will not open those doors.
The key is a word lost to time, and known to you alone.
His
the
name?
answer to a question.
I will not open my tomb.
Doctor, what is your name?
It better not be something like Mark. Sorry to anyone whose name's Mark.
The Doctor's friends. Stop their hearts.
Yeah, he's gonna end up doing it.
Madam, boys, combat formation. They are unarmed.
So away!
Do not divulge our military secrets.
Don't divulge your military secrets. Oh.
Do you want me to do that again?
You're gonna have to keep doing it again. I hate it!
Stop it, Doctor.
Yeah.
Unhappy, sir.
Leave him alone. Let him be.
Don't worry, sir. I think I've got him rattled.
I don't think you do, Potato.
Doctor,
please.
Why did it open? Was the name not the password?
Why did you open the door, sir? I had them on the run.
I didn't do it. I didn't say my name.
No, but I did.
River whispered it. No one heard it.
Do you know what's in there?
For me, peace at last. For you, pain everlasting. Won't you invite us in?
I don't like this. Wow.
What's that?
What were you expecting? A body?
I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. Is that just like his energy?
But what is the light? It's beautiful.
Time?
Should I destroy it?
Shut up, Strax.
Yeah, Strax, you don't have to destroy everything.
That is the scar tissue of my journey through the universe.
Wow.
My path through time and space. I am personal time tunnel. All the days, even the ones that I haven't lived yet.
Like, he can't die right here, right? This isn't where he dies?
I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
The paradox is it's very bad.
Very bad. We don't like paradoxes.
The doctor's life is an open wound, and an open wound can be entered.
Gross. I hate you.
I can rewrite your every living moment.
I don't like that.
It will burn you up. You will be scattered along my timeline like confetti.
He's trying to save your life, you idiot.
You will give me peace as I take my revenge. Goodbye.
I don't think that's gonna work the way he thinks it's gonna work.
What's wrong with him? He's being rewritten.
Seriously? Oh god, Clara, you're gonna do something, aren't you? You're gonna jump in there.
Simeon is attacking his entire time. He's dying all at once.
If she tackles Simeon, will that stop it?
The Dalek Asylum.
What did you say? Did you say the Dalek Asylum?
Now he's dying in London with us.
It's all connected to Clara. Yeah, it's you, girl. It's you, girl. You gotta help. You gotta get in there.
The universe without the Doctor, there would be consequences. Jenny, with me.
Please stop. My life, my whole life is burning.
What are you scanning for?
Local star systems.
Why?
Because they're disappearing.
Oh, God.
Is every victory reversed? Think how many lives that man saved, how many worlds.
Yeah.
He saved your life when we met.
Certainly more than he's taken. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Please, Jenny! No!
Oh, Strax.
Oh, God, oh, please, no.
Reptile scum.
No.
Die, reptile!
Strax! Strax!
I hate this.
I have to go in there.
Yeah, you do. That's why she's everywhere, Doctor.
You've already seen me do it. I'm the impossible girl.
You are.
And this is why.
Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't.
Oh, River, shut up.
The Time Winds will tear you into a million pieces.
And send you everywhere.
Living and dying all over time and space, like echoes.
But the echoes could save the Doctor, right?
You could save the universe.
The real you will die. They'll just be copies.
But they'll be real enough to save him.
The stars are going out. And Jenny and Strax are dead. There must be something we can do.
Well, how about that? I'm Souffle Girl after all.
You are.
If this works, get out of here as fast as you can. Spare me a thought now and then.
No, Dora.
In fact, you know what? Run. Run, you clever boy. And remember me.
Dora!
I don't know where I am. I just know I'm running. Sometimes it's like I've lived 1,000 lives in 1,000 places. I'm born, I live, I die. Always I'm running to save the Doctor, again and again and again.
Why?
And he hardly ever hears me. But I've always been there, right from the very beginning. Sorry, but you're about to make a very big mistake. Don't steal that one, steal this one. The navigation system's knackered, but you'll have much more fun. From the day he started running. Run, you clever boy. And remember me.
I knew she was going to save
It was an
him.
unprovoked and violent attack, but that's no excuse.
We're all restored, that's all that matters.
We are not all restored. I have to get her back.
Of course, but not like this.
But how?
Yeah, how?
Clara's got one advantage over the great intelligence.
Which is?
Me.
Doctor, please listen to me. At least hear me.
Go to the TARDIS. The fast return protocol should be on. She'll take you home, then shut herself down.
There has to be another way.
There has to be.
Be sensible! Oh. How are you even doing that? I'm not really here.
You are always here to me. And I always listen. And I can always see you.
And why didn't you speak to me?
Because I thought it would hurt too much.
I believe I could have coped.
No, I thought it would hurt me. And I was right.
Since nobody else in this room can see you, God knows how that looks.
I could see her. It's fine.
You are an echo, River, but you should have faded by now.
It's hard to leave when you haven't said goodbye.
Then tell me, because I don't know. How do I say it?
Just say goodbye.
There's only one way I'd accept. Say it like you're going to come back.
Well then. See you around, Professor Riversong.
Till the next time, Doctor.
Don't wait up.
Oh, there's one more thing. I was mentally linked with Clara. If she's really dead, then how can I still be here?
Okay. How?
Yeah, how?
Spoilers.
You jerk!
Goodbye, sweetie.
Crying for things I didn't even know I'd cry about. Jesus. Oh, Doctor, Paradox.
I was born to save the Doctor, but the Doctor is safe now, and my story is done. Doctor?
Where is she? Like, in like a pocket universe or like a... I don't know, like how do you go into somebody's time stream?
Clara. You can hear me. You're inside my time stream. Everything around you is me.
I can see you.
Different versions of you. Leather jacket.
I'm inside my own time stream. It's collapsing in on itself.
Well, get out then!
Yeah,
Not
how do
until
we...
I've got you.
I don't even know who I am.
Look up. This is you, Clara. Everything you were or will be. You blew into the world on this leaf. It will take you home.
Clara, come on. Come on to me now.
How?
Because it's impossible, and you're my impossible girl. How many times have you saved me, Clara? Just this once. Let me save you. You have to trust me, Clara. I'm real. Just one more step. Clara! My Clara!
Oh.
Who's that?
Let's go back.
Who is he?
It's him.
It's me.
I never saw that one. I saw all of you.
Is that the last one?
Doctor.
I said he was me. I never said he was the Doctor.
Oh, I don't understand.
I don't understand that either.
The name I chose is the Doctor. The name you choose, it's like a promise you make. He's the one who broke the promise.
What does that mean?
Clara! Clara!
He is my secret.
What I did without choice, in the name of peace and sanity.
What did he do?
But not in the name of the Doctor.
I see his face. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I want to look up John Hurt, but I get to this and it says Harry Potter, and then I don't know where to go from there. I mean, I know who he was in V for Vendetta, and he was excellent in that. But I'm like trying to remember how I know him, and I think he was an Alien, correct?
What's the matter? The food ain't that bad, baby.
Yeah. That scene traumatized me. Okay. John Hurt is the Doctor. I mean, I don't know what to do with that. Okay, let's talk about it, because I obviously can't, like, I can't work it out right now. Oh, he was Ollivander. Wow. All these years and I had no idea. Okay, I promise all I looked up is how I knew him, which obviously, like, I recognize his face from Alien, And then I was like, who the hell did he play in Harry Potter? Because it's the first thing that comes up. And then I was like, Ollivander. Okay, all right. Okay, what the hell did I just watch? Because it was very emotional, and I thought for sure we were going to get like a regeneration of some sort, and that's not what happened. I look put together again. We didn't get a regeneration. We did get him in his own time stream, and that's how it ended. And all the doctors. How Clara was there with every doctor. They didn't show her with 9 or 10, which is fairly upsetting because, well, I mean, they're just taking scenes from older Doctor Who, from Classic Who, so, like, you could have just done, like, the stuff that, like, had her, I don't know, somewhere on the street when the Doctor arrived before he met Rose and was, I don't know. Just every time I see Christopher, it kind of brings tears to my eyes because it just wasn't enough. Is there ever enough? I don't think there was enough, but I thought for sure we'd get a regeneration, and then we got a goodbye for River. It was just so beautiful. So Clara was... I thought it was more like this, but it's more like this. Wow, she's just always been, because of being in the time stream and being torn into a million little pieces, and she was everywhere. I was like, she's a paradox. No, that would be the Doctor walking into his own time stream. I was like, she's in a pocket universe. Nope, that's not. Why introduce that? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. The TARDIS, she was like, wow, that's a huge monument. And it's like, no, and a TARDIS, essentially what I got from that was a TARDIS dies. Instead of everything being bigger on the inside, it just grows and it expands because it can't hold it in any longer. And she guided him to the correct TARDIS. Now, why didn't the TARDIS like her per se? Because did the TARDIS know about that? Or is it just also because the Doctor couldn't figure her out? And like there's just like a little bit of like a scent of like, there's something about you that I don't like. I thought we lost Jenny and I was upset. And then I thought we lost Strax and I was upset. The 3, like, everyone was telling me that, like, yeah, like, they wanted to do a spinoff, but it didn't happen. Even regular appearances, like, how, like, River drops in, fine by me. I love that group. I love Strax. I love the relationship that he has with Madame Vastra, which made that scene so hard to watch, is him being that Santarn again, you know? And then, like, Jenny just disappearing not once, but twice. Girl died twice in one episode. She's starting to pull a Clara on us, and that's not okay. I love Jenna Coleman. I really, really, really love Jenna Coleman. She's, one, I think, a great companion. Like, he cares so much about her, but she cares so much about him. And, like, immediately when the Great Intelligence backs into the time stream, I'm like, yeah, girl, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to. I was like, can she push him out of it? Like what can we do? And I don't know how we stopped anything either. It's not like just her entering it changed everything and the Great Intelligence like no longer existed. So I'm gonna guess that like all the stuff that I have to watch in the future is going to lead me to that answer of what happened to the Great Intelligence. Apparently John Hurt is the last Doctor, which I'm pretty sure he passed away. So that means we'll never see the end of the Doctor. How you like that conundrum? That little paradox. That's not how it works. Yeah, he died in 2017. So I promise you, I'm not looking up information I shouldn't. I know everyone's worried about that. They're like, get off your phone. I'm like, ah! But, I had anxiety since the beginning of that episode. The Whispermen thought they were going to be a much bigger part of the episode, but what they were part of was enough to like make me just be like, the hell? And I don't remember if when the Great Intelligence existed in the first place, if they had those, because they still had the same teeth as the snowmen. So like they're probably just a different iteration of the snowmen. But I don't know if we had ever seen them at any other point. I don't think so. But like reaching in to like crush their hearts, dark. dark. I was telling Nathanael before I started watching the episode that, like, it'd be nice to watch Doctor Who because, like, I'm watching, like, Invincible and The Boys and Daredevil Born Again, and it's a lot of, like, blood and guts and destruction. And then I was like, it'd be so nice to have a whimsical episode of Doctor Who. And then you had the Whisperman grabbing hearts and people going into time streams, seeing an old doctor that I hope we never meet and that we can continue to have Doctor Who for the next 100 years. And there's never an end. Man, there's really no resolution other than we finally figured out what Clara is. I jump in between Clara and Clara, but that's a relief. Like, her going through all of the times with the doctor, like, that was fantastic. And, like, I don't know, like, if you were to put flashcards in front of me, I don't know who 1 is, 2 is, 3 is, 4 is, all that. Maybe I could do that, though. I have that blanket. I could just stare at it and just be like, you're the first doctor, you're the first doctor, you're the first doctor. You're the second doctor, you're the second doctor. Like a lunatic. But a lunatic that's having fun. I can't wait to watch the other stuff that I have ahead of me. I'm guessing that we get a conclusion to this story somewhere on that list. But guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? What did you think about Clara? Were any of your theories correct? I don't want to say that I got anything right. I just, literally, I was just like, she's just everywhere. That's not really a theory. That's just what it was. So I'm like, okay. But I guess the real question is how? Could not have told you that it was the doctor's time. His little time stream. Nope. Couldn't have told you that at all. Technically him entering his own time stream, though, is a paradox. Going to the place of his death is a paradox. Those don't go unpunished. So I'm worried what happens once everything is solved. If there's a regeneration after that. I hope. I want so much more time. I want so much more time with Matt. But I think it's like when you fear something coming to an end, that's when you are like, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. And it's because you're not ready to say goodbye, because we don't like goodbyes here, do we? As I said, for the first regeneration that I have ever seen, it is a horrible way to say goodbye and an absolutely horrible way to say hello. Because I meet devastation with wonder and whimsy and something new, and it should be exciting, and it's such a weird feeling to have. And especially because the way I watch it, I don't get any announcements. Like, it just happens for me. I don't have a year and a half waiting for a new doctor to appear. Or, like, know that a regeneration's coming. So for me, like, it's just, I just, like, never know when the rug is going to get pulled out from underneath of me. And that's the thing that I fear. Anyway, guys, I am excited to get into all of the stuff that I need to watch before I watch the 50th anniversary special and then the Christmas thing. I think it's going to be great. And everyone's been really excited for it too. So I don't know what any of that means, and I don't know what's in front of me, but I can't wait to find out. So come back here. And in the meantime, guys, I'll see ya.